This is the Ogbomosho-Oyo Express Road. The road was re-awarded to the JRB Construction in March 2025, and we can see now, like, there's really a big progress. To be honest with you, this road is one of the integral most part for Google North, and people that are even coming from Lagos. Like, this road is a very important one for people that are passing by. But now you can see progress so far. I'm so sure that before we even know it now, they'll be done with this project, and it's going to contribute to people's welfare in all regards to the federal government for making this happen. And we so much believe that not just here alone, and so many other places in thrive and will have a very good road. This is our engineer from the JRB Construction. Engineer, sir, please introduce yourself to us. Tell us the work so far and how it has been.
My name is Engineer Onche Joseph. I'm the technical program manager for this project, Oyo Ogbomosho Road project, the JRB Construction Company Limited. And so far so good. This is rock section 1. It's spanning from village 68 plus 700 across to the other end as village 69 plus 500. Here we have the existing bearing course. We are meant to connect this section of the road using the continuous reinforced concrete pavement to achieve the finished level of the road because of the critical nature of the terrain. You can see. So far so good. We have done a lot of work here. You can see it's called the rock section. We met this place at a very critical state. Okay, the previous contractors had done work excavation and probably gone beyond expectation. Let me say this, because we did topography survey, and on trying to connect the road, we discovered we have some sections that will require us to fill up to 2.5 to 3 meters average height to get to the road formation. Now, so far so good. The minister was here on the first visit, and this was where he stopped and made technical comments because it's a critical section of the road, and he advised us technically on what to do to make sure that we achieve success on this section of the road. And so far so good. We are on it. We have done our survey, we have done our design, and we have commenced. So far so good. The rock you're seeing here, we have imported these rocks to fill this section. So far so good. We have an average of about 2 meters already filled and still filling so far. So we hope that soon we'll achieve the finished heights, and then we'll be up there on the asphalt level.
For JRB, an indigenous contractor, I'm very shocked. I was here before, and all those things, difficulties on this road, the JRB company, he has diminished them, and so I've declared him the best indigenous contractor, as Minister of Works. Yes, and there is no, I have no apology for that. People should come and see what is, doing. For those of you that followed me here the first time we came, it was so terrible, mind-blowing what JRB has done, and we continue to encourage you. I'm happy that they nominated you for Maraba KP, and don't wait for design. We already have a cost. You have to start work latest by Tuesday. Do what you are doing here for us. We are happy. The drainage you have is only high tech that can compare with the quality of the drainage you have. Honestly, I'm very, very proud of what you're doing, and we are proud of Mr. President. You know, the president is building roads. You know, the time is gone when roads were constructed, that is building roads. And I want JRB to upgrade. Everybody's eye should be on the, performance of high tech, to get to that level. And with what you are doing, you can get to that level. And you also have equipment that I don't see any other indigenous contractor that can compare with you in the volume of equipment. You are very sharp workers, both expatriate and indigenous. And so you are complete. And we are ready to partner with you. And we'll report your good work again to Mr. President, for the support. You are fulfilling one of the, clear mandate the President gave us, raise indigenous contractors. And if indigenous contractors can do like this, they will have no reason, to be giving expatriate 25 jobs, and they are reading newspapers every day, telling you stories of what is happening in your village, and they are not ready to put one kobo. This man has done more than 30% we paid to him, and so why wouldn't we support him? And so for any contractor that will not, put their own money like high tech or JRB, that person is not a partner in the development of this country. You are not ready to put a kobo, you are making profit, even when you are sure that we pay you. You still wouldn't want to, take a small risk. If there is no relationship, then there is no risk. That's what they're telling us. And Obuago, we are moving to Oduopani. If they are still doing what they are doing, reading newspaper to check where there is budget, no budget, we will take off the carriageway from them. Okay? People have suffered so much in this country. We have to align with the life-saving president, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
My name is Architect Brains Michael Ijachi, BMI Africa, and I'm the architect behind the yard, let me say the yard, so to say. JRB is an indigenous company, a company that is out to set the peak for others to follow. As we all know, JRB has come and is going to stay for a very long time. One thing that is our motto here is structural balance and also structural integrity. As a matter of fact, the yard that is standing today was a brain concept of putting shapes and other things together. The yard is such in a very, very wonderful form, such in the sense that we have different segments that answers to the need for structure. One thing that we are very certain of JRB is our work ethics, because we give credit to balancing, most especially when it comes to quality. And with the view of what is currently going on site, you can see that we have expatriates, people that knows their onions and they know what they are doing. And we have a good working synergy in this place, so to say, because we believe that when we are able to form a formidable thing, it will give us everything that we desire and also need. The yard of JRB, most especially for this very, very region, is going to serve for all the Southwest project. So this is our core yard that we assemble here. Most of our equipment, most of our machineries and other things is being deployed to this place. So from here we can dish out function. Now, regarding the MD of the company, the MD of the company is someone that have prospects and also a visionary person. And with his oil of expertise, you can see that at least JRB have a test. And we are not stopping at anything but being the best, because we want to prove to people that have said that an indigenous company cannot handle such kind of magnitude of work. But the truth is just that it's so funny that even the foreign companies, it's still the blacks that work because They can't survive without our own input, and that's black to the world, because black is powerful. And aside from that, whatsoever we do, we make sure there is a logo in it. So to crown it up, one thing you should expect from JRB is that expect nothing but the best, because we don't compromise quality. Standard is our watchword.
I'm here again, Engineer Onche Joseph, Technical Program Manager for JRB Construction Company here in Oyo Ogbomoso Road Projects. This is Section 2, for the rock Section 2, where we also need to use rock filter stabilization. Over here are hardcore and boulder sizes that have been used to stabilize the formation level for the road. We made this section at this stage, the stage of rock excavated already, and we need to replace this rock by importing rock particles to the formation level. We have done our investigation, and here we are. This is about the rock formation level from tonnage 81 plus 700 down to tonnage 82 plus 500. Oyo Ogbomoso Express Road.
The Ogbomoso Oyo Ibadan Express Road contract or project being handled by JRB is a very, very massive work, because when we came, we resumed on site, we met a lot of challenges, but thank God, at least for experts and also people that know their onions. We have a key lead engineer, Engineer Joseph, which with his other colleagues that have been able to do the needful. And I'm telling you, with such kind of engineers, you should expect nothing but the best. I believe motorists have been interviewed and they have said a whole lot of things. When we came here, this place was formerly a bush, but to God be the glory today, the place is motorable. In fact, and by the grace of God, we'll finish this work in a very, very good time, so that Nigerians will be happy with what the president is doing.
Ẹ ká sọ dádì. Dádì kí lẹ fẹ́ sọ fún wa nípa ojú ọ̀nà Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́ yìí?
A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run torí ọ̀nà yìí tẹ́lẹ̀ ó worst gan tí wọn ò yá sí, so ọkọ̀ movement gan kò lọ déédéé, but báyìí lẹ́ni tí mo rí yìí, mo rí i pé ó ti improve dáadáa, so by the grace of God ìgbà tí wọ́n bá fi parí rẹ̀ movement yóò mọ wà òkè, so k'Ọlọ́run ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́.
Ẹ ṣeun sir.
Orúkọ tèmi ni Adéwálé Peter.
So kí lẹ fẹ́ sọ fún wa lórí ọ̀nà Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́ Ọ̀yọ́ yìí?
Actually, inú wa dùn sí ọ̀nà tí ìjọba ń ṣe yìí, torí pé ojú ọ̀nà yẹn ò dá tẹ́lẹ̀, ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run lo ìjọba, Ọlọ́run lò wọ́n bákan wá fún wa láti tún ọ̀nà yẹn ṣe, so inú wa dùn púpọ̀, so inú wa dùn gan torí pé ọ̀nà yẹn ò dá tẹ́lẹ̀, but thank God pé ọ̀nà yẹn ti dá sí.
Kí lorúkọ yín sà?
Èmi ni Mr. Jimoh Sakaria.
Ó yá kí lẹ fẹ́ sọ fún wa lórí ọ̀nà Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́ Ọ̀yọ́ yìí?
Nípa iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ṣe ní ọ̀nà yìí, iṣẹ́ sì ń lọ lórí ẹ̀, ó sì ń lọ, kódà àwọn kan nìkan wọ́n dọ́gbọ́n gbà tí wọ́n fi ń já Ọ̀yọ́ láti dì wọ́n àti wọlé, wọ́n sì àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ń bẹ̀ náà, àwọn náà wọ́n ń try, wọ́n sì ń ṣe dáadáa, iṣẹ́ ń progress gan.
So ká tó rí bí oṣù 6 sí 7 sí, ṣé
ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run ni ogun kan wà, ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ yìí ó sì ń improve.
Orúkọ yín sà?
Orúkọ mi ni Sunday Oyèrìndé.
So kí lẹ fẹ́ sọ fún wa nípa ọ̀nà Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́ sí Ọ̀yọ́ yìí?
Ó dùn mọ́ wa bí wọ́n ṣe ń bá wa ṣe ọ̀nà yìí ní àkókò yìí, torí pé ìrìn àjò wa kò ní sí súnkẹrẹ fàkẹrẹ ọkọ̀ mọ́ tó bá di pé ọ̀nà yìí bá parí. Ẹnu ìgbà tí wọ́n dáwọ́ lé yìí gan-an a ti ń rí yàtọ̀, ìrìn àjò wa ń ya bí ẹni tó bá fẹ́ lọ sọ́nà olómi nísìn, tá a bá rí bí yà níbí báyìí. Nítorí ká ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbàtà kí lọ tá a fi lo bí 30 ìṣẹ́jú, a gbọ́dọ̀ lójú ìṣẹ́jú 5 péré lọ. Torí náà a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ìjọba bí wọ́n ti bá dáwọ́ lé.
Ẹ ṣeun gan, mo tún wá fẹ́ béèrè pé ṣé ẹ nígbàgbọ́ pé ká tó rí oṣù 6 sóṣù 7 sísìn ọ̀nà yìí á tún wọ̀ kejì báyìí?
Lágbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run, a nígbàgbọ́ wípé kọ́ra ń gbà tí a bẹ̀ rí bí oṣù 3 sísìn ọ̀nà yìí yóò tún ní tẹ̀síwájú báyìí lọ tó ṣe wà lọ.
Once again, this is Engineer Onche Joseph, Technical Program Manager for JRB Construction Company Nigeria Limited, here in the Oyo Ogbomoso Express Road under construction. Here we are beneath the bridge, 88 plus 850, and virgin area of the road section entirely. It's about 8 kilometers of the section from tonnage 87 plus 750 down to tonnage 95 plus 100 is the virgin area of this road section. As at the earlier stage of this job, the entire section of this section here has been virgin with grasses and bushes and trees. So far so good. We have completed site clearing, completed subgrade formation, and presently we are on the stone base level. And at each level we carry out tests to determine the standard material is properly compacted in place. Once again, I'm Engineer Onche Joseph, the Technical Program Manager for JRB Construction Company here in your Obomoto Road projects. So far, I'm standing at tonnage 94 750 of the road, about the end of the road. From where I'm standing is about 200 to 300 meters to the end of the road, section 2 of your Obomoto Road projects. Here, from the inception of this project, it has been a critical terrain. The entire area you see here has been bushes and trees. So far, we have been able to finish the clearing, and we did the subgrade testing, all technical approach we did to arrive at the point where we are now, the sub-base level. Here is the bridge 19, the last bridge in the section 2 of your Obomoto Road projects. And from here onwards, we are making good progress on our earthworks. Hopefully, in about 2 to 3 months, we'll be done with the entire earthworks about this 8 kilometers virgin area of the road.
The project is expected to be completed by September 2026, and with the effort these JRB constructions are putting into this project, I'm so sure that we will reach there, and of course we'll have the road we all pray for.